Going to be Sidnev and Sodium here in round 2. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Sidnev, of course, prolific CTM Masters event player. If you put it all together, despite having not won a Masters event, Sidnev among the most accomplished players just from the number of finals and semis, just consistency over time. Looking to take down that big score this month for the first time. That would be a moment, wouldn't it? One push down point for Sidnev as is usual. Sodium here, you know, kind of in and out of Masters. Hasn't played in Masters in a while, but is back. Doesn't even know the camera requirements, but that's all right. We'll accommodate Sodium. Sodium has grown up in front of our eyes. $91,000 for both players. Sidnev ahead by that 1 point. Summer B, welcome to the chat. Guafi, Pumpy Heart is here. Says, I played the new Flex Style album last night and it was good. Yeah, you see Sodium a lot in Challengers, so it's good to see Sodium back in Masters. I'm imagining Sodium rolling here. We don't know. We can't see the hands. That means if Sodium takes home a prize, we will be taking 50% of it for no hand cam. That's right. It'll go right in Vandy's pocket. Any split cams and no hand cam or no hand cam showing, Vandy gets half the prize. That's the rule. You didn't know that? Larvae is here. Ogre from MT is here. Dewey, what's up? Lucas Chess, Mr. Incorrect, welcome. Kieran O, welcome. Pop out the chat. Sodium vanquishing Tristop in round 1. Sidnev taking out SV, CTM Masters event champion. Of course, Tristop is another one of those, kind of like Sidnev, who has a lot of deep runs, good finishes, good record, but hasn't brought one home yet, but has all the tools. I think for Tristop, it's just a matter of, I don't know, it seems like he's got allergies all the time. He's always blowing his nose. I don't know what it is. 347 Sidnev, 323 for Sodium. Marfram says Tristop is the most perpetually underrated player in Tetris. Yeah, I don't know if the most, but definitely doesn't get talked about enough. Summer B76 with the $75.80 contribution to the prize pool, bringing us to $1,500 even. Thank you so much, Summer B. What a contribution. Very generous. Really appreciate it. It's that $1,500. We need to get to $2,000 by the end of the month to unlock our pay the top 8 incentive. That means instead of just paying the top 4, the semifinalists, we can actually pay both of these players. That means you just win one game in Masters and you get a minimum $50. And I think that is a really good incentive. It's a good amount for these players to come back and try their hand and try to win a match every single month. So if we can get to that incentive every month, that helps, and love to do it from a good cross section of our community. $1, $2, $3, $5, $10, whatever you can afford. Just put it in your monthly budget, you know, just all right, here's my CTM prize pool contribution. And then, you know, and it's already spoken for. Do a budget. Thank you. 558 Sidnev, 508 Sodium. Both players on great pace. You got over 500 at 100 lines. You're doing great. Marfram, afraid to budget for fear of destroying his computer. Thank you so much, Matthew99A, for the tier 1 resub. And I think I missed a gift sub from Zempro to Cold Bucket a little bit earlier. Thank you very much. And I missed Colin and Smooth Motion with bits. Yeah, it's kind of annoying because my boom for my mic is blocking a little part of the chats where all the alerts come up. So my apologies for not mentioning those earlier. Game Scout with the prize pool contribution 4321. That brings it up to 154321. Sidnev into 19. She's at 684. Sodium long bar over for 1. That's 635. Looking for one more bar. Gonna end up taking the burn. Long bar over anyway. 660 on 19. So big transitions for both of these players. Yeah, so Tetris players loving patterns, right? So you always see them with the palindromic contributions or getting the prize pool to something like 54321. Now, if we just had a $5,000 contribution, we would be at 654321. So anybody out there with 5K, well, give it to Patreon. No, I'm just kidding. Give it to the players. All right, Tetris Sodium 763, 793. There's a long bar into the middle of the stack to clean up the board and open up the Tetris well. And long bar over for the Tetris. 823 Sidnev at level 22. Oh, Colin's got it. Colin's got the 5K. No problem. No, don't do the 5K this month. Save it for Mega Masters. We're qualifying for Mega Masters is going to start in like 5 or 6 days. Mega Masters will be in March. That is our basically annual online tournament. We're holding it in March this month instead of April. That'll space it out a little bit from CTWC's new month. And also March has 5 weekends, like 5 full weekends. So it's a good time to get a big tournament done. I think we're going to make it simple. It's going to be top 64. None of that, no max out left behind where you have like 78 things with round zeros. We're just going top 64. It's simple. You're basically consolidating, the 4 top tournaments: Masters, Challengers, Hopefuls, Futures. And the qualifying is going to be consistent with our year-round qualifying. It's going to be just 1 hour, top 2, right? That way we can have some consistency around the qualifying. So that is what it's going to be. Top 64 and then top 2 1 hour quals. It's not going to be AO3. A23 Sodium, that is a 1.0 million. Sidnev with the 1.1 million. 10 lines to go till the level 29. Formerly kill screen. I mean, it really never was a kill screen, right? Calling it a kill screen was just a DAS cope, right? It was just DAS copium. But it never was a kill screen. C67 Sidnev. B27 Sodium. Sidnev now with the 1.3. There's another. Oh, Summer, that was from Scout. All right, long bar over Sodium, C11. Massive Zebra with the contribution, 2468. That gets us to 156789. Thank you so much, Massive Zebra. Yeah, only the top 64 are going to make it, and it's just easier to plan around a known consistent number. We don't have to be the largest Tetris tournament ever done. Oh, and Sidnev gonna top out here at D79 on level 32. So the target is D80 for Sodium. And I haven't seen much post 29 play from Sodium to know enough about what to expect, but seems to be hanging in there, playing well. Kind of misdropped there with that Z piece, and maybe running into the same crappy sequence as Sidnev but Sodium not able to get the chase down, and Sidnev will hang on and take game number 1. 2 players begin with S, so of course I'm going to confuse their names. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. YouTube Dave says, Vandy, glad to hear you're feeling better and back to 100. I guess I'd say about 90. I'm back to about 94. I'm still, I mean, you don't want to hear about this, but I'm still a little congested there, so we'll need the tissues. All right, we are at 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So really, I mean, we're doing great in terms of getting that prize pool filled. Just need another 4, 32, 11. Another 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. That is what we need. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. I guess that makes sense. So there you go. Pumpy, just put that 4, 3, 2, 1, 1 in there. Big time Professor Pumpy. You know how much music professors make, right? They make a ton. Raking it in. All right, there's a couple of Tetrises in a row from Sodium. 138, 159, Sidnev. Yeah, we gotta get some new bears. We gotta add some new bear emotes. I don't think we have any new slots. I wonder, can we actually unlock any more slots? I should check and see, make some incentives around that. I don't know if we have any open. I haven't checked in a while. I want some new bear emotes. You know, fans, oh, by the way, you know, you fans of the Flex Style song, A Quiet Literary Interlude, among which I count myself in that fandom. I had to remove it from the playlist because there's a YouTube squatter that has a song that sounds just like it, and we're having to split our revenue with them if that song ever gets heard. So I had to make sure to remove it even from, and it really was only in our intro. So the intro is killing the monetization. So there you go. YouTube squatters. Ruining Tetris. The British music made the last stream that true get demonetized. That's true. It did. When I played the British music. Did I pay? I can't remember if I paid. Oh, we got to 2,000. Who did that? What? K9 watching Tetris with the 43211 contribution. Holy crap. K9 watching Tetris with the 43211 contribution to get us to our $2,000 incentive for the month. Thank you so much, K9. See, I kind of thought so. K9 said that's my kind of number. Oh, look at Sodium. See, Sodium approves. So you're getting that feedback from the players. You're seeing smiles and thumbs up, which should encourage all of you to continue to support the Match Arena. All right, Sodium at I think Sodium was typing. No, we were just playing old folk songs, right? But enough people think I don't know. There were probably copyrighted versions of it. I didn't care. But yeah, did I pay? I was supposed to pay Dan V. No, Dan V won, right? And then SV came in second. So I'm supposed to pay SV, right? And I think it was K9 who was supposed to pay Dan V, so I gotta check and see if I did that. All right, we got a tight one here. 498 Sidnev, 494 Sodium. Put it into group funds. All right, there you go. All right, you're all good with Dan V. Good, 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 good. Yeah, I still gotta pay SV. Whoops. Wait, Vandy forgot to do something that was on his to-do list? Oh my god, that's crazy. That never happens, right, pumpers? Sodium with the adjustment, tucking that J in, gets a couple of Tetris here in a row. 586, 527. Pumpy says, I am shocked. I know. Usually on it. I am so not on it. I got problems, you know, I got problems. I need a handler, and yet I'm too hard to handle now. Yes, I am. 632 here from Sodium. 2 lines to go to the level 19 transition. Yeah, SV, if you want to send me a PayPal or Venmo handle or whatever, I'll get that over to you. Sidnev filling in the vits, but has some junk on top. Sodium with the Tetris in column 8. We'll see how long he stays with that. And looks like he's just going to bring it down smartly. Has a lead and an opponent who is kind of burning mid-stack. Tetris Sodium 713. Oh, yeah. Mansion says SV stands for Send Venmo. Tetris Sodium 767, over 100,000 point lead for Sodi over Sidnev. I know, I need a handler. All right, Sidnev with a Tetris, setting up with another long bar and another Tetris 734, closing that gap a little bit. It's back by 70,000 and another Tetris. Sidnev, there's one Sodium to get it back. Oh, Colin with the thing. Yeah, don't forget to stick around for the green bracket conclusion. And that is scheduled to start in another 27 minutes, assuming this one is done by then. But we'll probably have to go right into it green. No rest for Vandy. Of course, I get to rest the entire month. Yeah, it was a crazy month for scheduling. People sick, people sleeping, people in Asia. What a mess. 899 Sidnev, 959 Sodium. Oh, I missed a T-spin. Yeah, chat, very distracting. Try not to miss any more, you know, bits or contributions. Matthew 99, by the way, thanks for the tier 1 resub 15 minutes ago. I missed it, but thank you. You're still watching. I don't think I missed any super chats on YouTube. By the way, if you want to support us on YouTube, you can do a super chat or a super sticker. We will be adding emotes on YouTube, apparently. You can do that. So we'll be adding emotes over there. I don't think YouTube has a big emote culture. Oh, there's the Vits from Sodium. Really sick. And a Tetris B62. Sodium A14 Sidnev. Sidnev first one into 29 at A51. Sodi here. Gonna find something for that right side. He's gonna end up taking a burn. Has to waste that long bar. Oh no, in the top of the stack. He's gonna top out. That was a Spire. Unfortunate on the right side. Couldn't find something to get down that right side. Ended up having to take a burn, waste the long bar, and then hung up pieces on the top. Target is B74 for Sidnev. And all Sodium can do is wait and watch. That left side long bar didn't get over, but there's one for Sidnev. And set up. And there's a Tetris. Sidnev going to take game number 2. And mulling it out for the scout stats. Yeah, Scout, let's get those Mullen adjusted stats as soon as you can. Ay. The mullins are the difference between being able to take a break between streams and not. But I can't blame players for doing it. I mean, there's stats, so you got to pad those stats. All right, both players are ready. Sidnev is up 2-0 over Sodium. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. We have reached our $2,000 incentive. So that means our top 8, including both of these players, regardless of the outcome, will make it into the prize pool. And that is nice. All right, Sidnev starting off with a little bit of jank. Gonna open up that right side where there is a waiting Vits. It's a long bar for the Vits. S is to the left, long bar in Tetris. So there you go, Tetris number 1 for Sidnev of game number 3. Sodium starting off the game with 3 consecutive Tetrises. Yeah, I'm missing Harold with the 3, 2, 1 mini countdown bits. Where's Harold? Hasn't been around for a while. Somebody's got to pick up the slack there for Harold with the 6 countdown bits. Miles, not the normal Miles, but different Miles, says, why is it called the VITS? Well, VITS stands for VITS, vertical eye tuck setup, right? So it's setting up a tuck so that a long bar vertically placed will fill the tuck. Vertical eye tuck setup. Or as it was known back in 2012, a death-defying vertical long bar slide. All right, Sodium starting off on, not a lot of burning here. Sidnev's with a lot of burning. Colin loves the death-defying vertical long bar slide. Yeah, if you go into the, you go into Ecstasy of Order, of course, the original classic Tetris documentary from 2012, documenting the 2010 first CTWC. That is what, I think it's Adam was the narrator, right? Calls a long bar tuck a death-defying vertical long bar slide. K9 with the 103 bits, rooting for Sodium. Thank you so much. You can watch that for free, by the way. I think it's on Canopy, which is a free streaming service. If you have a library card, a lot of libraries, public libraries, will allow you access to something called Canopy with a K, K-A-N-O-P-Y. And you can watch that for free. So go get your library card, people. Oh, Ninja says it's also free on YouTube and Tubi. All right, well, there you go. Sorry for promoting people getting their library cards. You can just sit at home on YouTube just like you do the rest of your life. K9 with 104 bits rooting for Sidnev now. Make up your mind. Well, I'm a big fan of Canopy, so... Well, I also have the DVD, so I'd probably watch it there too. Oh no, Sodium in trouble. That's going to be a top out. Sodium, and Sidnev is already ahead and is good. And you'd think I'd have the winner's scene set up, but I totally got... I totally forgot. I forgot to set it up, but I'm going to do it. Ready? Let me do it, right? Number 4? Was Sidnev number 5 or 4? 4, right? Oh no, 5? And yeah, so Sidnev is good. And so there is your bracket winner for the blue bracket. Sodium. Your seed is FBB1CA. Unfortunately, no. Sidnev is the bracket winner. Game Scout? Shh. Hey everybody, this is your old pal, Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. Join our Discord server, the largest classic Tetris community online, at ctm.gg/discord, and follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.